Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Y. This time, we're starting off here in the berry fields, and me adjusting my microphone. There we go. As you can see, all of our berries have grown, and we'll pick some goodies. Wow, this Pecha tree has 5 berries. So we already broke even with what we started with. This one has 5 as well. I believe all of them have 5, which is pretty dang great if you ask me. Of course oh, this is 7. Of course we could just plant some more, but Pecha berries aren't really the best ones to be using. I might be more interested in using the Oran berries, but, you know, who knows what we're going to do. I'll just pick all of these real quick. Well, there you go. We ended up with 38 Oran berries and 29 Pecha berries. Like I said, these aren't the best out there, so I don't think we'll replant them right away because, well, we have more than enough. And actually, I think I'll just simply drag... Excuse me, may I drag? I guess I can just give. There you go. And I shall give one to Ferdy as well. And it does look like Dusty is holding an item. And while we are in this menu, let me just quickly move over towards Telecat, Telly or Kathy, or however you want to call her. We level her up to level 15. Look at how strong she is now. 37 special attack and 35 speed. However, that is not just because of the training we did with her by battling wild Pokemon. As you may imagine, we also, I also took the time to do some super training with Telecat. I maxed out her special attack and speed. I think those are 2 stats that'll be coming in real handy. You could just not do it if you don't want to do stuff like that, but, you know, if you want to invest the time, you're going to be rewarded with some extra stats, and that's what I did. As you can see, the little icon in the top right shows something different than Dusty. For Dusty, it has a green one, and Esper, or Telecat, has these mini balls. That means she has a different style of using her attacks. When I was playing with Telecat, rather than shooting one ball at a time, she shot a flurry of balls, which is useful in its own way. But I don't like it as much, so it was a bit of a chore to get her up to this amount of training. Let's go back to the top screen. And I believe it is high time for a little bit of payback against those 2 Wonderfrou. Alright, I have healed up previously, so it's just a simple skip and a hop away from that place, because I want to show them what for. We were really messed up by that. I think I'll have Telecat team up with Dusty, because Dusty does need some more experience as well. I didn't want to level up Telecat too much without you guys, otherwise it'll just be, you know, oh, it's suddenly high level. I want to see a little bit of growth over time. Alright. Har har har, I can see it in your face. Yeah, that's real cool and all, but you're going down. Alright. Jan and Aaron. Jon and Aiden. Whatever you want to say. Okay. Telecat and Dusty. On the job. Okay. I think we'll do the same thing as before. We're going to try and whittle one of them down as soon as we can. Confusion. Oh yeah, that's doing some pretty good damage. Oh, come on, don't go for Telecat like that. Luckily, we had that Oran berry there. Oh, and Dusty found another Oran berry. Cool. Huh, alright. Well, let's keep going. I think I want to go for a quick attack, see if we can take down a Wonderfrou ASAP. There we go, yeah! That's going a little easier. Ooh, yeah, that's a good amount of experience. Good job, Telecat. Yeah, 2 special attack and 2 speed increase. That's really nice. Dusty getting some as well. We'll take that headbutt, as long... It really helps that we're not growling and tail whipping, lowering our stats just like this. So, that's a little lucky, for sure. Uh-oh, there goes the growl. But don't worry, Telecat uses special attacks, so that doesn't really affect us all that much. Oh yeah, feeling pretty good now. Oh, we used that Oran Berry that we picked up earlier. There we go. Heh. Good job, guys. Now I'm head over heels for your fantastic Pokemon. Har har har, good effort, my beloved Wonderfrou. You're the best. Well, at least they seem to be in a good mood, so that's quite something. I did turn off the experience share while I was training up Telecat. I didn't want Ferdinand and Dusty to increase their level too much when I was just training up Telecat. I will just give these... yeah, that'll work. I'll just give a couple of Oran Berries to Telecat. I want to keep nothing on Dusty, because she still has the chance to find items after every single battle. And if I give her an Oran Berry, then that effect gets kind of, you know, nullified. Okay, now. I suppose I can take down some of these Oddish. There's a couple of Pokemon in this grass. Nothing other than Telecat that I want to use as of this moment. I think I'll just only take down the Oddish that I find here, because I am super effective against it with my confusion. The rest I'll just run away from. In the meantime, Beauty Brigitte also has an Esper. But is her Esper better than my Esper? I have sincere doubts. We are out-leveling her, and we probably have some better EVs. Alright, our defense field. I think I'll try and Scratch. Maybe that'll do a little bit better, and I can preserve some of my confusion power points. One more Scratch. There we go. Good job, Telecat. And another sweet level up. Bring us to 41 special attack. Ooh, Psybeam. Loving that one. This is 50 and this is 65. It's straight up better. I suppose I can... actually, I thought Covet was not an attacking move. So goodbye Scratch and hello to PSI Beam. Now, let's see what the second Pokemon of this Brigitte is. Butterfree, alright. Yeah, I'll keep battling. Telecat is doing pretty well if you ask me. Alright, Psybeam. Very good. And I'll just finish it off with Confusion. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. That was some good experience, by the way. Oh, you're very strong. What a surprise. Why is that such a surprise? Do I look weak? Ooh, item over there. Oh, but a wild Pokemon first. What do we got? Hello, Sentret. Oh, I love Sentret. I love Furts, too. I love many Pokemon, but not Stunfisk. Alright, goodbye, Sentret. An easy one-hit KO for some easy little amount of experience. That was a very little amount. Might be better to just run off and, you know, just save my power points. I don't know how many trainers there are in here. I do know that there's quite some items here, and I should pick them all up. They're not all amazing, but hey, they're free, and it'll be in the back of my head if I don't pick them up, and I'll always have the feeling that I didn't complete it properly. So yeah, there you go. Ooh, a berry. An Aguav berry. I don't know if that has a special effect, so we can just check it out. Bag. Aguav. If held by a Pokemon, it restores the user's HP in a pinch, but it will cause confusion if the user hates the taste. Well, we can try and put that in a berry patch, but I don't see a use for it. But I would like to see what the tree looks like. Zoom, zoom, zoom. With my shorts on, I can run like the wind. Well, I'm glad that shorts do that for you, youngster Tyler. Your Venipede, however, is going to zoom, zoom, zoom back into its Pokeball after I hit it with Psybeam. Telecat, how about you show him how it's done? Psybeam. Yes, goodbye. That was easy. What's your second Pokemon? A Scraggy. Fighting. Is it already a Dark type? I think it's just a fighting type right now. I keep forgetting. I don't care much for Scraggy to begin with, so I don't bother to... Yeah, it's Dark fighting. Well, in that case, I can just try and use Covet, and that should do the trick. Maybe after a couple of hits. I don't see Scraggy winning over us unless it has, like, Bite or something. And with our Keen Eye, our accuracy can't even be lowered. Yeah, this is in the bag. Cat in the bag. Get it? Because it's telecat. Alright, easy level 18. Well done. Okay. You may have defeated me, but that's not going to stop me from running. Zoom! Oh, Tyler. As long as you have fun. I think I'll turn on the EXP share again because the levels are now starting to even out a little bit more. And so there won't be too much of a difference if we do end up turning it on. Alright, let me take the item from Dusty. It's an antidote. Alright. We shall take that. I can just go down here, right? Yeah. What do we got in the grass? It's a Ninkata. I do like Ninkata. It looks so unassuming. But then once it evolves, it just becomes 2 Pokemon and you're done for. Okay, down here. That's the exit, so is there something to the left? Oh, it's a trainer. I came all the way from the Unova region to see Perfume Palace. Alright. Let's see what you got from the Unova region. Ah, you caught one of our locals, huh? Well, local or not, you're still going down. Especially with our PSI beam. Bam. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. It would have been more fun if, like, that youngster had the Bunnelby and you had the Scraggy. You know, talk about culture shock, I suppose. Alright. Items? Yes, an item. An Ultra Ball. Whoa. Not that I'm going to use it, because in this game, whenever you heal at the Pokemon Center, it shows the kind of ball that you've used to capture a Pokemon in. And if it shows anything but the same Pokeballs, I get disturbed. It's just like, it doesn't look right if it's all mismatched Pokeballs. And that's why I've been wanting, ever since, like, I think they started doing it in Gen 5. I've been wanting that you were, for the ability to change the ball your Pokemon is in. Because I would want to use one ball for the ability to catch a Pokemon better, but then I would want the other ball for looking better together with a Pokemon. Even if it costs like an in-game fee, like, oh, for 10,000 Poke, I can change the ball your Pokemon is in. I would be fine with that. But I don't want to see all those mismatched Pokeballs. Hey, trainer. Yes, you there. Young man, I'll share an Oranberry with you. Why, thank you. That's very kind. What do you have to say? Tch, are old buildings more important than people who are alive now? That's a loaded question to be asking of a canon child here. What do you think? Are old buildings more important? Leave it in a comment down below. I'd love to live in that kind of palace. I wonder how much money it takes to build a palace like that. I bet it takes a whole bunch. Oh. The entrance fee will be 1,000 Poke per person. You've gotta be kidding! It costs money to go inside? You see, the owner of the palace follows a school of thought, but you can never have too much money. Yeesh! This is how the rich get richer. Here's your entrance fee, 1,000 Poke Dollars. The proceeds from the entrance fee help pay for repairing and restoring the palace. Probably. Yeah, he did say probably. I don't think they all go there. It does look to be pretty nice right now. And I am a fan of maintaining culture and history, after all. Alright, well, thank you. Is there anything outside here? Oh, we can't even walk on this plaza, huh? I guess it's just a straight shot ahead. Hello. Where is it? Where could it be? My Wonderfrou! My beloved little Wonderfrou has disappeared. It disappeared? Hey, friendly, we should help look. I mean, if my Pokemon was missing, I'd be sick with worry. Yeah, we should help look. Definitely. So, Guy, where did you see it last? My beloved little Wonderfrou has disappeared. Oh, that's not very helpful. let's start looking around the house a little bit. Past this door is the pride and joy of the palace, but 2 vast courtyards. You can see the whole garden from the balcony on the 2nd floor. The 2nd floor might not be a bad place to start. Don't try to sleep in the king's bed, it's illegal. Hey, are you trying to use mean look on me? Nah, it's fine, my guy. Oh, it's a big bed, though. It's a wonderful bed. It lulls you into a sound sleep. Friendly hopped into the bed and fell asleep. Oh, I guess we just did that, huh? I thought it was illegal. Well, at least we healed our Pokemon, so I'll take that as a win. Let's check this house out. Let's see. What do you have to say? The owner of this palace not only inherited it, you know. It's not as though he earned it. Okay. Just because the parents were great, it surely does not mean that their children will also be great. In fact, the opposite is often true. Is that why we keep defeating our rival who keeps boasting about their parents like, oh, my parents are very good? This palace was built after Kalos won a war with neighboring things. I'll bet a lot of people in Pokemon lost their lives. Probably. That's war for you. The person who made this palace must have been very admirable. This entire building has such an elegant, classy atmosphere. Well, alright then. I'm just looking for items. I heard a king from long ago whose garden was his pride and joy. He'd gather the castle folk and hold garden parties. Alright, that sounds nice, a little party. You need a pretty amazing king to build a palace like this. I suppose so, yes. There are so many rooms in this place. I wonder if Pokemon slept in this bed. They could. If you ask me, a good bed is a bed in which you can get a good night's sleep. I don't care how antique or elegant this bed might be. I'd probably so uneasy in that I wouldn't get a wink. Yeah, I mean, those are some words of wisdom for sure. You need a good bed to sleep in. Slow down, Meryl. I'm too tired to play. Well, it seems like Meryl still has some energy left over. Hello. I heard that a forbidden tome once existed that contained the secrets to bringing Pokemon back to life. It's probably just a rumor, though. We've certainly got nothing of the sort in our library. Can we actually read library books? The Transforming Pokemon and the Mysterious Stone. It's about a certain incident that occurred in Chaleur City. Something about a Pokemon that changes its form at the beginning of a battle. The person next to the Pokemon is holding a mysterious stone. Could that have something to do with it? Yeah, that's pretty much talking about Mega Evolution. And we're stealing an amulet coin because we have no shame about picking up items in someone else's home. Let's see. Another room? More goodies, perhaps? Long ago, the king and his Pokemon would enjoy their meals at his table. Alright, well, let's hope they didn't spill any. The view from the balcony is absolutely stunning. I'm down for a little bit of viewing. There we go. We can go outside. Yep, that is pretty much a good view. And we have the statue of Reshiram there. And then in the way back, there's Zekrom. And I believe those things over there, those hedge mazes, are supposed to be Pokemon as well. Alright, but we haven't seen a Wonderfrou yet, though. So let's keep on looking and exploring this massive place. Hello. The mirrors in the hallways reflect the scene in such a way that it looks like as if there were 2 balconies. Yeah, it really opens up the room, that's for sure. It is said that the kings of ancient times would use Pokemon as sentries. I bet they used Pokemon with the insomnia ability, since they never have to sleep. That would be pretty smart, yeah. That's what I would do. There's nothing here, huh? Hello. There's a portrait of someone on the wall. Perhaps it's the king who built the palace? Well, if we see him in ZA, then we'll know for sure. But for now, he shall remain a mystery. Wow, get a look at these chairs. They're absolutely terrific, get it? Yeah, they're great. They're simply perfect in every way. What a brilliant design. Right. Oh, hello, triplets. What room should we look at next? Well, according to the guidebook, Where can I get the souvenirs from this place? You know, something like a lava cookie in Hoenn. More big beds. I think that was about it for the inside of the castle, right? Oh, hello. For the owner of this palace, every meal is a feast. If you've never known anything else, a meal like that seems completely normal. I think it would be so much better if he had a lively dinner with everyone, instead of a full-course meal alone. Yeah, I agree with you there, buddy. This room was once completely adorned with all manner of gold and silver works, jewels and metals. Why isn't it now? Whoa. Yeah, same, buddy. Last room. Wanna go in. Hello. This room used to serve as a waiting room for Pokemon before they were brought out for a battle. Oh, well that's nice. Human Pokemon just waited here calmly? Pokemon is so funny. They are kind of funny, aren't they? Alright, now, let's see if we can go into the garden. Ah, it's so beautiful. There's a Golurk, Palpito, there's all like Unova Pokemon. Here we are. I'll have a look in the back. Okay, sounds good. Let's go see if we can find that Wonderfrou. Have you seen one? A Wonderfrou flew by towards the back of the garden. Oh. Well, that's good information. I wonder how many people and Pokemon it takes to make a garden this big. Well, probably quite a few. There we go. The king who built this palace ruled the entire Kalos region all on his own, just like an ancient king from 3,000 years ago. That's a long time ago for sure. The Kalos region and the Unova region must have been in contact with one another. The Pokemon statue near the entrance is Reshiram, and this statue is Zekrom. They're both legendary Pokemon of the Unova region. They sure are. Where is this Wonderfrou, however? Oh, an item. Hello. Excuse me. A guard spec. Nothing too exciting. Alright, now, where is good old Wonderfrou? Have you seen it? Perfume Palace is a palace among palaces. You could say it's the king of palaces, the premier palace. Man, can you say the word palace a couple more times? Ah, a Wonderfrou. Alright, goodbye. Please don't run away. Friendly, give me a hand. The path over there leads to a dead end. Let's split up and chase Wonderfrou in it there. Okay, I'll keep from getting away, so pick a spot for me to stand. Somewhere like... over there? Over there? Let me know when you've decided where I should stand. If the two of us work together, we can solve the puzzle and catch Wonderfrou. Okay, well, let's just put you over here then. Alright, stand still here, please. Yes, thank you. Okay, and now we're going to move Wonderfrou up. Left. Okay, hold on. Alright, hold on. Come with me. Yes. Now, if you stand over here... Yes. And now if I approach from this side, he'll run up. Great. Hey, friendly, are we close to cornering it? Maybe it would be better if I waited over there? Exactly. Thanks for the hand-holding, but, you know... No, don't wait here. Wait over here. Thanks, Shauna. Alright. Block it with your body. Now. You go down. Good dog. Phew. Well done. We finally caught it. Friendly, you're amazing. We caught it because you understand how Pokemon feel. Oh, my dear Wonderfrou, my beloved Wonderfrou. Could you be the two responsible for my Wonderfrou reunion with my dear Wonderfrou? How Wonderfrou indeed! It's marvelous, simply marvelous! A situation like this demands fireworks. We shall put up a show. Boom, boom! My Pokemon and I are reunited. Our bond has been proven. We'll commemorate this joyous occasion with a tremendous fireworks display. And it will also serve as a reward for the tiny bit of trouble you went to. Rendezvous at the balcony. Do you understand? Rendezvous? You can reach the balcony from the hall with mirrors on the second floor. Maybe Wonderfrou would have been better off if we hadn't found it. If I were a Pokemon, I'd hate to have a trainer like that. But I really love fireworks, so let's make the best of it. You know, I've never watched fireworks alone with a boy before. We haven't even seen them yet, but I know I'll never forget these fireworks, 'cause I watched them with you, friendly. Wow, that was amazing! I never ever want to forget this, so I'll keep this memory in an album in my heart. And that was my Wonderfrou fireworks show for my Wonderfrou! Way to ruin the moment there. I assume you're satisfied with that. Oh! I almost forgot. Yeah, the Poke Flute. That's right. We need the flute to wake up Snorlax. The Poke Flute, huh? Go get it. It was Chabonneau's castle treasure, but I took it as payment for a loan. A rich guy like me and a common person like that just didn't go together. Give it to them. Here is the Poke Flute. Alright. Listen well, you two. Always return what you borrow. That's very important. I want to make lots of memories of my journey, but I think I'll try and forget about him. You can't imagine how stressful running this place is for him. That may be so, but... Oh, that's right. Mr. Butler, do you know anything about Mega Evolution? I remember reading a book on that subject in the palace library. It had something to do with you'd call a trainer holding a mysterious stone high and making Pokemon evolve even further. Also, it's not much, but I would like you to have this. Oh, Protect. Nice. Protect blocks opposing Pokemon's moves, but if you use it many times in a row, the chances of it not working increase. If you will excuse me, I shall take my leave. The owner of Chabonneau Castle used to be friends with that guy. Can you believe it? Isn't that crazy? We have to be sure to give the flute back after we wake up Snorlax. We sure do. After that really nice moment of watching fireworks, I think it's time for us to call it a day. Alright, I would like to thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you again here next time for some more Pokemon Y. But until then, bye bye!